These are the rules of the House. A UQ was put in, it was converted by the government to make a statement, so therefore it is on the government now to come forward with a statement.
The Speaker of the House just absolutely grilled a Labour MP, and it was brutal. Labour had promised a statement on the UK-US trade deal, but then backed out at the last minute and told everyone to go home. But the Speaker wasn't having it. He was fuming. He called them out for playing political games and made it clear, if you promised a statement, you need to give us one. Safe to say, the Speaker is done with Labour's delays and excuses.
Mr. Speaker, on a point of order, it had been the intention of the government to make a statement to the House this afternoon, immediately following the scheduled press conference by the US President and the words of our own Prime Minister. Both of these sets of remarks were delayed, with the result that at this relatively late hour, the government would now suggest respectfully to you that it would be more courteous to the House to be able to provide all members on Monday the opportunity for a full statement. If that does not...
Look, you're going to come forward with a statement because you converted a UQ this morning to a statement, so a statement has to be made. Well, I understand that people were going round telling people to go home as there'll be no statement. As Downing Street had decided, we don't do business like this. It is totally wrong. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure you would like to open today the House on the position of where we are now.
Mr. Speaker, I'm grateful and of course defer to your judgment and will issue the statement that we're...
Not my judgment. These are the rules of the House. A UQ was put in, it was converted by the government to make a statement, so therefore it is on the government now to come forward with a statement.
Mr. Speaker, firstly on your point, I apologise again for the statement not being available. As was very clear from my initial remarks, there was some confusion within government as to the best way to proceed. But
what I was bothered about is that we were in danger of sending people home saying there was no statement. That was never, ever the case. And I am disappointed that members were advised to leave this building 30 minutes ago claiming there was no statement. Minister.
Speaker, the responsibility was ours, and for that I apologise, but I will hope through my officials we will be able to furnish the House with the statement that's requested.